Hey YouTube, how's it going? My name's Jonathan, and in this video I've got something really exciting for you. I'm going to be taking a look at the Razer Phone, which is Razer's very first entry into the smartphone market. So Razer's been a major player in the PC gaming industry for quite a while now, but when they decided to buy out Nextbit, it was pretty obvious that they had something else in mind. With the new $699 Razer Phone, Razer's basically hoping to do what Sony and Motorola tried and failed to do, which is release a very good gaming phone that actually has some broad appeal. The Razer Phone costs $699, and in many ways it's a lot like the Nextbit Robin 2.0. Basically, if you replace the plastic on the Nextbit Robin with dark anodized aluminum, you'd have a really good idea of what this phone looks like. It's actually also slightly bigger though, and Razer's making really good use of that space. There's a huge 4000 mAh battery inside, and then also you got a pair of front-facing speakers which deliver some excellent audio quality. I think the closest comparison to the Razer Phone speakers would be HTC's former Boom sound system, which delivered really excellent stereo sound, but unfortunately on the Razer Phone the big trade-off is that you're not getting headphone jack, like with the iPhone and the Essential Phone and a lot of other current handsets. Razer's decided that that's something that's dispensable, and they've decided to get rid of it altogether. Now, as far as the screen goes, the Razer Phone uses a 5.7-inch IGZO LCD panel, which is actually really bright and pleasant to look at. The screen refreshes at a rate of 120Hz, which is the same as on an iPad Pro, and it's actually the very first for a globally available smartphone of this caliber. Basically, everything that happens on screen looks really smooth, and it's obvious that this is one of the big features that Razer's going for when it comes to gaming, because you're going to be getting some really good performance out of this handset. Speaking of performance, the Razer Phone is powered by a Snapdragon 835 processor with 8 CPU cores, and that's paired with an Adreno 540 GPU, and Razer's also actually added 8GB of RAM to keep everything moving along at a brisk pace. When you combine the phone's really powerful internals with the super fast screen, it becomes pretty obvious that Razer's definitely on something here, and it also makes you brush aside some of the phone's shortcomings. For instance, it doesn't have an IP rating, so you have to be pretty careful with this phone when you're around dust or water, and then also the phone's 12MP camera is definitely not on par with a lot of other flagship phones. But with that said, the Razer Phone overall is definitely a really exciting handset. If you're thinking about getting an Android phone right now, I definitely think this should be at the top of your list, just because it delivers really powerful performance for a price that definitely undercuts a lot of flagship phones right now. But with that said, give me your opinions on the Razer Phone in the comment section down below, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and with that said, I will see you next time.